Hello and welcome back to Thinking About Star Realms. In this video, we're going to be playing Chapter 1, Mission 1 of the campaign, which is the boss fight of Chapter 1. As always, if you have any strategy tips or think that I made the wrong decision at any point, please put it in the comments. If you notice, we start with 75 authority to the opponent's measly 25, which should be very worrying, because this is what is probably the hardest mission in Chapter 1. The way that it works is that the AI is going to be scrapping the leftmost card from the trade row, shifting everything over, and then playing out a card. And based on the card played, it's going to be producing anywhere from a lot to a lot, hella lot, of combat to hit us with. So that 50 authority difference is going to be melting quickly. We are going to need to get through it quickly. Also, if the card it flips over is a machine cult card, it's going to be scrapping the entire trade row and getting damage equal to double the cost of the most expensive card in the trade row. So getting rid of the command ship or the dreadnought from the trade row is also going to be beneficial for us. And in case you're wondering, this mission is a direct port of the parts of the Dark Star solo mission that came with the original Gambits pack, and also with the Frontiers set for the physical game. So starting off, we got 3 scouts. Might as well grab the frigate. It is going for combat a bit early, and maybe the trade could go into like a dreadnought or command ship, but they're not going to be hanging around a long time, and killing the opponent early is probably to our benefit in this mission. So frigate it is. Corvette gets scrapped. Yep. We just took 8 damage and have discard 2. This mission goes fast. I still want to discard the 2 Vipers just because getting our deck started early is very important. If we did have 4, we could get their cycling station, but with 3, we're between the trading post and supply bot. Trading post does provide a nice 4 defense cushion, but I do love the scrap off the supply bot, and I think scrapping out a card is going to be more beneficial than the small 4 to 5 authority gain we'll get off the trading post. Besides, getting the 2 trade might provide us with something good that we can buy down the road. Yep. Machine-based card. This is gonna hurt. Luckily it flipped over a stealth needle, and we have some, we have the supply bot, the Imperial frigate, so we do have some targets for the needle. So grabbing it now is not the worst thing. Could grab the missile bot also and let the needle float. What would we get if we do get the missile bot? Yeah, I really do think the missile bot might be the better buy, but we don't have a great buy for the other 2 trade, while the stealth needle fits our 4 trade very well. So, instead of hoping for a good flip, might as well take the given good use of 4 trade. Yeah, if we'd flipped over the battle mech on the missile bot, we maybe have to go for like the blob fighter or the imperial fighter. Not the strongest cards. And we finally pick the pirates. Luckily we got the missile bot out when there wasn't a lot of really expensive cards in the trade realm. So, scrap a scout. We have 5. One short of the blob carrier, but enough for a battle pod ram. So, grab the ram. Grab the pod. Punch it in. Honestly, yeah, the AI is ahead of us, but I don't think we're doing that bad, considering we are starting to get some good cards in our deck. We do have the Stealth Needle, the Ram, the Frigate, the Battle Pod, so I like where we're at. I think we do have a decent chance. We're probably not going to have enough for the Blob Carrier, so might as well clear that out and see what will turn up. Okay. With the 3, don't really have, you know, the fighter isn't that good, explorer isn't worth it. I'll take the survey ship just because, you know, it's a cantrip, doesn't have any downside to taking it, but it's not really making our deck much better either. Luckily flipped over the blob fighter, so it's a really cheap card, so not much damage for us, and we do have a solid hand here, so definitely play supply bot to keep thinning our deck. We have a ram out. Oh, cool, right. The AI would have to discard a card. Instead we get to discard and redraw. So we do have the Viper. We're turning that into a Scout. We turn the Viper into a Scout. Let's let Scouts in our next deck, and we can scrap the Ram for the Battle Blob. Yeah, I actually like that play. Okay. Maybe I should have used the Stealth Needle on the Ram before we did, but you know, make mistakes. With this, we can get 6 damage off of the Frigate. Yeah, the Frigate is the best target of what we have left. Slight misplay there. Yeah, we could scrap to draw, but that's not going to get us any closer to killing it since we only have Scouts left and not accelerating our deck at all since we're about to reshuffle. So let's just punch it in and hope we get a good draw next turn. We did not. Ouch. So we are in trouble. Survey ship. So scrapping the survey ship will let us activate that discard and draw. And I don't really, and I could use the Stealth Needle to copy it before I do, but that potentially gives us like 2 more draws by scrapping by copying the survey ship, but I like having that stealth needle in play to copy if we draw anything good. And I think going for that 3 draws is just asking to lose at this point. Getting to copy a good card is probably our way to win. And I think playing to win instead of playing not to lose is the better play here, because if we don't win this turn, you know, I don't think we'll be able to win at all. So discard the scout. Yep. That's our win. Wow, 3-star. It's not bad. Yep, as you saw, those pirates just come at you fast. But I think we did end up with a fairly solid deck, all things considering. So that was a good win. So thank you very much for watching. If you see a play I missed, put it in the comments. If you like the contents I produce or think you can do better, please record your own contents. Bye!